4-day weekend and we're going camping. Hopefully it's not too busy. Say hi, Jill.
Hello.
We've been watching Survival Lily on YouTube, so we wanted to try out our backpacking camping skills, and yeah, so
We're just gonna hike up Bonnie Creek Trail, sleep in our hammocks, eat some fish, and come back.
yeah, hope you watch. Okay, we're starting up the trail. Here's the little signpost. Benny Creek is what it's called. There's Jill and her pack. Here's me and my pack. Okay, so we're gonna repack Jill's pack because we made a last minute change to the one that she was gonna use, and so none of the stuff got put in there very well, and she's dying hiking up this hill. Okay, we're back on the trail. Jill's feeling better. We made the pack a little bit better for a short person. So we're good to go now. Well, we made it far enough that we can no longer hear cars or people or noise pollution or anything. It's really pretty up here. Check this out. So on this pack that Jill has, we just got from Walmart, and it's a 65 liter pack, so it's pretty cheap and whatnot. But one cool thing that it has is right here you can undo this and change how high your shoulders are so that a shorter person can use it or a taller person. So that's pretty cool. We decided that we're getting hungry, so we seen a meadow back down the trail a little ways that we're gonna go back to and make a fire and cook some food. Pretty view though. Well, we got our campsite up, fire going, hammocks in the tree. Now it's time to cook food. So for dinner, earlier today we got some fish fillets, fresh fish fillets that my aunt gave us. And so we just took them and wrapped them in tin foil, seasoned them, and vegetable oil in there with them, and then just baggied them up and brought them with us. And now we're just sticking them in the fire, rotate every 5 minutes, and in about 20-30 minutes, fish. So while the fish cooks, I will show you how we set up our hammocks. So we just found a group of trees close together, and for safety we went around that far tree so that it wasn't directly on this tree, but we still went around this one for extra strength. Same with on that side. We didn't go to this tree that's hanging close towards us. We went to the one that's away from us. Same with this one over here. This tree is angled away from us. And the same with that one back there. So that we don't tie to any trees that are leaning towards the hammocks. Paul is going to show you how to tie a handy knot.
So the working end and then the non-working end go over and under, pull, and then with this one you make a little loop like that, and then you pull this other end in and you make a pretty good knot and pull it tight. And then we're hanging my backpack up, and then when you're ready to untie it, all you have to do is pull that and it comes out.
Okay, Ahsoka, now try and run away.
What you think about that, silly girl?
Cooked to perfection. Final test. Perfect.
It's so good.
Okay guys, it's time for a mountain house. Shelby, go. I'm just guessing on the water. You guys are never gonna guess who just showed up. Look, it's Zeppelin! Who are these stragglers?
Look at this hiker trash. Look at these phobos. I'm so glad you guys are here. I was like, they're up in the tall trees. I know it. We're gonna get up there in the dark.
Well, did you see our truck?
Yeah.
So you knew we were somewhere. Freaking awesome!
Spider. I'll kill it. I'll kill it. No, Shelby, don't do this.
Yeah, it was cool because we were celebrating my
Sorry.
grandpa's birthday
Back.
today, and so when we stopped at the trains, I got him a bunch of cool train souvenirs. 'Cause
Oh,
he,
that's
loves
awesome.
trains. So I was all excited.
Shelby. I like the fish better.
Okay, so Casey's going to show us how to make food more efficiently by using less fuel.
All done. Okay, so what you need is your fuel, and then you need some kind of compact cooking system. And then the last thing that you need is a pot cozy, or anything that fits around whatever you're cooking in, and it's made out of Reflectix. So basically what you're going to do when you're cooking, instead of cooking the food and keeping it a constant boil in order to cook it, and all the heat's being basically just wasted, what you can do instead is you can cook it to where it's hot. So right now you can see the steam, how it's hot right now. Lid on. So now I'm going to use all that heat that I just made. I don't want to burn myself though, so. Very carefully put that into your cozy.
I have to edit the crap out of this. And don't spill.
So,
No,
now what I've
I'm
done with the
holding up
Reflectix,
this.
all that heat is in there. It's being reflected back into itself by the Reflectix. So, instead of using more fuel to keep on cooking it until the noodles are soft, all I have to do is get the water hot and keep the same heat in there, which is going to finally make the noodles soft. So it's just a way to not use quite as much fuel. And don't burn yourself.
I wish I got coffee in bed. Bye, guys. And Jill's still in bed. Well, time to go back to the real world. Thanks for watching.